Hello there, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist at Tech Travel Geeks, and today we're unboxing and giving you a walkthrough of another Charmast power bank. In this case, it's a 10,400 mAh USB-C battery pack, which is a 15 watt output one. Right then, just as with other Charmast products, it's very simple packaging, as you can see, and there is some cellophane over the packaging to keep it safe and avoid any dampness getting in. The cellophane comes off very simply, and you have the power bank. Just as with the other ones we saw, it's very simple packaging with an image of the device, an indication of the capacity of the power bank on the front. On the back there's some details and indication that it is a black power bank. I'm going to slide open the packaging, and you can see it's a nice little cardboard box, and inside there is a mesh bag that contains the power bank itself. The power bank is protected by a small plastic bag, and here you have the Charmast 10,400 mAh power bank. Now, one of the cool things about this one is that it has an LED display. Out of the box, as you can see, it has a 79% charge. There is also a plastic screen protector on the front of the LED screen, which you can see is lit up, giving you information on it. On the side, you can see there's a micro USB input. This is for charging the device. There is output 1, which is USB Type A, and there is output 2, which is USB Type A. And these are blue USB A outputs. Now, let's see, there is also a Type-C port. This is Type-C, which should be for both input and output, so you can charge from there. Let's have a look at what else is in the packaging. So in this packaging there is a micro USB cable. This is a cable you use to charge the device and charge any Type-C devices. There is a couple of extra cards to indicate QA has been passed and for feedback, and the quick instruction leaflet, which indicates the clear what is there. They're indicating where their logo is here as well as the power button for turning it on and off, the LED display, and the ports, micro USB and the A and Type-C. Now, the Type-C we've just clarified here is both input and output, which is great. It says that this charges over Type-C or micro USB for 4.5 to 6 hours. So that's the full charge. And its output should be enough to charge a laptop or multiple phones and tablets. So that's a quick walkthrough of the instructions. Let's have a look at the power bank itself. We had a look at the micro USB input, the two USB-A outputs, and the Type-C port. What we're going to do is plug it into a couple of smartphones we have here, specifically a Xiaomi Mi, in this case this is a Xiaomi Mi 9T, and an Oppo Reno 2 to see how quickly it charges and if it charges well. Also, this gives you a bit of context of how big the power bank is. It's a smaller footprint than both smartphones, but the thickness is a bit thicker. Considering how big the battery is, 10,400 mAh, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Right then, I have Type-C cable here. So with the Oppo Reno 2, I'm going to plug this in at the bottom, and you can see this is now charging. It's working perfectly well as indicating the level of charge in the LED screen. You can see it also indicates what the output is. In this case, it's 5 volt, 2.1 amp. Let me focus on that. Turn off the screen on the Oppo Reno 2 and focus on that. So you can see it has a little indicator saying that it's 5 volt at 2.1 amp. That's just over 10 watts output using Type-C to the Oppo Reno 2. Now I'm going to unplug the Oppo Reno 2 and let's see how it charges the Xiaomi Mi 9T. So I'm going to switch the screen off and see if it does work automatically without having to press the on-off button. And so there we go. So yes, charging starts straight away. And if you look at the screen of the Charmast 10,400 milliamp hour battery, if you look here, you can see that the charging goes at 5 volt, 2.1 amp. But if I switch that off and try plugging it again, it should indicate that it can go faster than that. So that's now running at 5 volt, 3 amp. That is 18 watts. It's just dropped down after that. Bear with me whilst I get my Google Pixel 4 XL and we can try it out on that as well. Okay then, we're back with the Google Pixel 4 XL. I'm going to plug that in. And you can see in this case it's fully charged, but the output here is 5 volt at 2.1 amp. So it works great with all devices and seems to be fast charging the Xiaomi Mi 9T as well, which is a good sign. Now, obviously this is dependent on you also having a appropriate cable, and as we saw, you have Type A to whatever your output is. So that could be Lightning, it could be Type-C, it could be micro USB, it could be even mini USB. You have Type-C both for input and output for charging, and you have micro USB for in and out. The screen on this power bank is really useful. Rather than just having 4 lights and having an indication of what the charge is from 4 lights, this is quite granular, as well as giving you a better idea of what the output is. And what I'm going to do is, there we are. I've taken off the plastic screen protector on the power bank, just to give you a better view of that clear screen is. So you'll be able to see that at night as well. And the power button on the side as well. Now, when charging the power bank, let's do that here. So when charging the power bank, you will see that it says that there is in, and it's flashing in because there is power going into the device. So you have an indicator when it's charging and how quickly it's charging as well. And so comparing it, for example, with the Google Pixel 4 XL, it is a smaller footprint but a thicker device, as you would expect. But you can charge your Pixel 4 XL at least a couple of times, probably 2.5 times, with the this Charmast 10,400 milliamp hour power bank. Now, I need to be clear, this is not a power delivery power bank. It only outputs 15 watts, up to 15 watts. So you won't get the quickest charge that the Google Pixel 4 XL is capable of, but still faster than a normal power bank with normal output. So that is the Charmast power bank. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. For now, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in purchasing this Charmast power bank, please also check out the link we've put in the description to this video. By purchasing the device through the affiliate link, you'll be supporting the Tech Travel Geeks going forward. But for now, thanks for watching this Charmast power bank unboxing and walkthrough. Goodbye from us.